Hello, everybody! Hello! It's Mr. Tokkuri Yashi. How is everybody doing? Today we're going to be having a look at the special dungeon, days 3 and 4. I thought, well, seeing as we are having this push for a Watch Hours campaign going on now, not a lot going on, so let's get in and do some more streams. I don't expect this to be a very long stream. We're only going to do days 3 and 4 for the special dungeon, and then we'll come back tomorrow for day 5 when it is its most difficult. Hello, Chucky, how are you doing? Good evening to you. Good evening. I'm sure you're finding special dungeon to be not too much of a problem, but that's what we're going to do now. We're going to jump in and see how big the difficulty spike is this time. Are they changed it up a little bit or not? So let's jump in. I was thinking, where is the dungeon? The dungeon is up here. They keep moving everything around on here. Completed it. Thank you. Completed it, mate. Completed it, mate. Yes, as we expected. So this is still day 3. I went in on day 3. Didn't do anything else. So we've got one more attempt to do. So once we've done day 3, we'll jump in on day 4. So let's just see, Hen, how difficult it is today. I have been, well, when are we going to have to take it serious? That is what we are going to have to think. When are we going to have to take it serious? Yesterday I went in with a team that was a mixture of water and wind magic. We had Yukino and some Amathea from the water element, and for wind we had a ceremonial Ranfa here. We had our New Year's Shizuru as a tank, and I did actually yesterday put in some Eris, but I thought, why are we putting in some Eris? We should use our guidance Kokoro here, our big Kokoro. So let's see how this weighs. The thinking, the idea behind this all was a team that's got to get single target and multiple target enemies. So, well, we can just use the same team the whole way through. Do we only get 3 times speed? So that's 3 times speed with day 3 here. And see if we actually have to put it in a proper team. Then again, maybe we should be a little bit wary, because if we do mess around too much, that means I don't think we should be fine on day 3. But if you mess around too much and some of our characters are defeated in battle, that means we can't use them for the rest of the day. So there we go. Day 3, fight 6, I guess that would be not a problem. And then the Kokoro there, most damage on top. Here we go. Come on, you county. Let's go. Mode fight number 7 in day 3. This shouldn't be too difficult indeed. If it will let me click the button. There we go. A bit of a lag there. I'll say fingers crossed. I don't want to jinx anything. Everything seems to be running okay at the moment. Internet has been a bit slow today, so I was worried about what's going to go on. But fingers crossed, eh? I had a longer day yesterday, and it silly me getting my wires crossed, getting the wrong ideas. I have been signing up to try and do some volunteer work, particularly looking for more technical volunteer work without going into too much detail. So I drove halfway across the country yesterday for an induction, for some volunteering to help me with some stuff, only to find out that it was for volunteering for working in the shop. A shop volunteer, not technical sciencey stuff. So yeah, that was a little bit well, yes, indeed. Let's just stick to what I am good at, maybe. And is this what I'm good at? We will see. This team's still doing alright for day 3. At least it's only halfway across the UK, not halfway across a bigger country. That could have been even worse. Anyway, at least I had a day out, a little bit of a walk around in the countryside, so we'll take that out as a win. Grim indeed. We'll have to see if any of those other opportunities do appear Oh, where is it? Where's my cursor? We are having casualties. Okay, day three is where we have to start taking a little bit more serious. Now, we did fight Greater Golem in Clown Battle last month, so we do know that Greater Golem punishes us slots 1 and 2. So maybe we need to give it some kind of double tank scenario. So what I was thinking for Greater Golem, probably got to go fire. Because we can use cannon as a tank, who is going to do damage as well. And we can have somebody else, maybe June or Summon Air, as the other tank here. Or we could have Summer June. Where is Summer June? Let's put in Summer June. There she is. And then fill out with the rest of the team with the usual suspects, I suppose. And do we want... Ochan, do we want... We don't use Nana that much, do we, really? Actually, who we really want is... Right, I thought I was forgetting somebody. Maybe if you ever find yourself in Kent. Will do indeed, I will do indeed. I must admit, Kent is one of the counties I've been to Kent before, but very rarely. It was... Well, actually... I went on a little holiday to Kent several years ago. Here's some more Yashi lore here. My great grandfather was born in Ramsgate in Kent, so I went down to Ramsgate in Kent just to have a little look around to see what it was like from where he came from. And I do think, if you believe the ancestry sites, that my family used to own Sandwich, or the Earl of, was like, you know, the Earl of Sandwich, the Sandwich estate. But then one of my relatives lost all the money and had to sell it. Whether you believe that or not, I don't know if it's completely true, but yeah, there we go. Fall from grace. I don't know why he lost all his money. It didn't give us too much information, but well, it's a far cry from landed gentry now, that's for sure. Anyway, there we go. Fire team did do pretty good against Greater Golem. They're putting in the double tank. Let's move on then to the water spirit here, the Kobo of Princess Connect. Let's see if we can put out the water, put out the rain. Do we go back to the same team? Do we keep this team here? Do we go sensible? This, if we want to stay fire, we could probably change it up very slightly. Maybe we can try Nana in this one. We probably don't need a double tank for this team. No, what did I say? What did I say? Internet problems. Internet problems. Still, we're saying things were going well, and then we have internet problems. No! Come back, internets. Come back. Are we up? Are we back? Is the internet's back? Oh no! Everything was going fine. And then we have internet problems. So, let's continue with the fight. Seems like, maybe my fears were founded in a little bit of... But, well, when we should take this a little more seriously in day 3, not too much of a problem. There we go. So, now we get to the Twin Knights. We had Twin Knights last special dungeon as the boss, but we had a lot of multiple target opponents, didn't we, on the way up to them, trying to use up all of our multiple targets. Characters. Now, this fight, I was going to try something. 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 I was going to t I have seen, I don't know what, I can't remember the exact team, but it's probably something like this. If I can see her. Where is she? Misogi. Look at Halloween Misogi. There she is. Halloween Misogi. And I'll probably put in Ochan as well. And let's see how Halloween Misogi blows up the Twin Knights with these bit of bombs. Let's see if it will work. I wonder, I can't remember. I have seen see someone when is it X4 dungeon for these guys. I didn't see them. Someone use a team like this on that mode, and Halloween Misogi's bombs just destroyed them. I mean, what we wanted. Maybe we should take Ayla off for it to work properly, because they need Arachne's double union base. So Misogi gets double bombs. But it seems like Ayla is actually getting the extra attack here. So I think you're going to take Ayla off the team. I want to see Misogi blowing up in crazy style. What am I waffling on about here anyway? Ooh, a bit of an attack coming in there. We seem to be struggling internet-wise here. We seem to be struggling. Hopefully, we can be okay. Let's quiet them down. They were shouting a little bit too loud as well. Anyway, this team did manage to win in the end. Even though I think I probably put it in a little bit wrong. Well, Misogi there getting us across the lines. And there we go. That is day 3 done. Hey, we did most damage yet, but it's I thought I was, you know, I can see what I was trying to go for anyway. I don't know if day 4 is a day to be messing with it. So, day 3 has been defeated there. See, look at, they've given us a few more of these X4 equipments, aren't they? Now nobody wants them. They all want X5 equipment, so they're being a little more generous with them. What do we have in any missions? Well, there we go. All cleared for today. So that is day 3. So now we can jump into day 4. And get the first 5 levels beaten automatically. There we go. That should get us up to 35 wins. I think. There we go. If my brain can remember where we are, 35 wins. So that gives us some more jewels there. Pretty nice indeed. So 40 wins will get us another EX4 piece of equipment. So then, let's see how we can do today. Now this is where things start to get a little bit more tricky. So perhaps we should start putting in some real teams here and not messing about. But which team would we like to use against this Frankenstein? I mean, who are the most recent characters that we had? I mean, I guess it's Wind with well, if we go Wind Magic with Kokoro and with Anuya Shizuru here, and who are we going to put in alongside? I mean, a physical, are we going to go Magic? All the choices. Maybe we'll just go full Wind Magic this time, and we're not going to put in the water element in there. So who would we want as our last character here? Maybe Eris. You would have thought maybe some Eris. We could potentially try Ceremonial Chica. She may not be a bad choice for this. So I guess between Chica and between Eris. We haven't run Chica a huge amount. Let's put Chica in and see how it does. Try not to mess up too much. Although maybe it won't be too big of an issue. Electro Gigas. An interesting name here for our electrifying, I say electrifying friend, our electrifying fiend here. Well, there we go, that wasn't too difficult. I suppose it's going to be the end fights that are going to be a little more tricky. There we go, not too bad at all. So, let's move on there. Kaori. Kaori-chan sitting there, waiting to take us on. So, I imagine this team should be okay as well in here. But we will see, we will see. Who do we want to do this? Try and think a little bit ahead now. For Twin Knights, do we want to try Fire Physical again? Or, I always sleep on Dark, I guess. But both Dark and Magic and Physical probably should be pretty good in there. I'm sure we have plenty of multiple target teams, so even if we have to go to 2, which hopefully we wouldn't need to, we should be fine on that one. Ooh, in comes an attack. Oh, it is not enough. Not enough there for our wind team. Okay, so 4 great to go, and this time we might have to change things up a little bit. Seeing as we probably want a double tank, so if we want to stay wind, we can just jump over to physical. Let's stick in with Kana and the hedgehogs, and that should hopefully do it for us. I haven't used Shinatsu a huge amount, so put Shinatsu in. We really would probably want Summer Korea or somebody like that. We don't have either of the 2 Summer Ultimatums for this team, so for now we're gonna have to pick somebody else. Do we need more damage? Maybe we do. Let's put in Shiori, our old favourite there, 6-star Shiori, and let's see then if we can survive the punishment here. We've also got a summon from Shinatsu as well, so we should be well protected up front from all the extra pressure that Greater Golem will be giving. Ooh, big blows coming in there, but not enough to take out our intrepid adventurers. As we do. 49 seconds ago, plenty of time left. Which suggests that this team will probably be good against day 5 as well. There we go! Greater Golem defeated for day 4. So, good damage there, Shinatsu and Shiori. On to the Water Spirit then, a Rain Spirit. As she is here, Rain Spirit. Do we want to switch things up a little bit? We haven't used any dark yet today, so let's use a dark team then, shall we? So which intrepid dark adventurers shall we use for Rain Spirits? Well, I'm sure we should use Violet. I think, okay, I've had a little idea. I've had an idea. I think I know what I might try and do. If they've got the fire physical team should be pretty good against Twin Knights. We can try Dark Physical, because I don't really use Medusa with their unique equipment. So we're going to try that against Twin Knights. So we'll go Magic Dark for this one. And if we're going single target, then we probably want maybe you two. And I suppose it's still good to stick in our Alpha Neneka in there. This team might be quite good. I think my team might be quite good. So let's send in our magical team and see how they do against the Rain Spirit. I don't know for sure. Actually, maybe you can see somewhere the defenses of the characters to see maybe if physical or magic might be a little bit better, but We seem to be doing so good so far, as long as we don't have any upsets. We should be able to get this over the line. So maybe I should have shown my Princess Knight all the enhancements on there, all the tables before we jumped in, but they are all more or less maxed out. I guess we can go over them when we do day 5 tomorrow, which means if you're a little bit further behind on your Princess Knight, some of these teams might not do quite as well, although this team here, no, it won. There was a bit of leeway in there, 27 seconds to go. Rain Spirit defeated. When it wants to connect. Oh, we lost everything again. We seem to have lost everything again. Hopefully the internet will be better tomorrow as well. So Line Fire Internet seems like it's come back. Is it back yet? Is it back yet? Oh no. Please don't say leave terminal right before we have one last fight to go. Come on, it's recovering. Victor, watching me a little bit. It's a little bit terrifying. Well, keeps going to 0. Not a good sign at all. I even did try resetting my router before the stream as well. Uh-oh. Oh no. Hold on, internet. Are we back? Hello? Hello? Hello, hello? Hello, everybody? Do we have liftoff? Do we have liftoff? I reset my router, and unless it's changed, it seemed miraculously to now have connected to 5G instead of the 4G that it was on before. So, oh no. Well, I say it has, but it is still struggling a little bit. So maybe we should just try and get the last fight done in quickly. If it could just hold out. Just hold out to get the last fight in. And then we might get able to finish it. Then we're going to end it. Hello. Is it working? Do we have liftoff? Maybe I need to refresh that. Do we have takeoff? It's not looking the best in OBS, but maybe we have something there. So let's jump into this last fight really quickly then, whilst we seem to be having some kind of connection. Right, so like I said, what I was going to try and do here is send in a dark physical multiple targeting. We'll see what Medusa can do with her unique equipment. So, who is going to be our last teammate here then? Maybe Vikala? I think, no, let's go with Vikala. The 2 collab characters, well, the other 2 Cygames in-house collab characters anyway. So, let's see how they do. If they die, it doesn't really matter too much. We just go with fire physical or something. But day 4, then Twin Knights. Expecting a bit of difficulty tomorrow when we have Day 5. Managed to use 2 or 3 teams. See if we get through in 1 team today. We're doing pretty decent damage here. When this team ends the battle, let's see what Medusa is doing. I don't think she's going to be out damaging our Alpha Christina here, who is up for her unique equipment next month. I think we are still having a little bit of trouble with the internet. It seems to be coming in and out, but we will persevere. Hopefully on the VOD you don't get the internet's interruptions. Also, we're probably going to do with a little bit more damage here. Perhaps, maybe not the most optimal team here. Who else would we have put in to maybe make this a little bit better? Maybe we could have used Yamato as the tank. Perhaps that might have been a better option. Do we want to do that? Do we want to back out and put Yamato in as the tank? See what she would do. Is she going to be better than Violet here? She might be. So we could do something quite done it with her. Let's put Yamato in. Where did we not think of Yamato? Let's see. This is the perfect time to be using this bandit system. So let's run that one again then. And hope the internet holds out. Yamato, fix it. So let's see if this does a little bit better then. Oh, woe is me. Seems like it's a bit more even this time, the damage on both of the knights. All the guardians here, Black Moon Guardian and White Sun Guardian. Woof. I think I'm giving my Yamato quite a lot of defense and hit points on her EX equipment. I think she needed it. We're seeing there a bit of damage coming in. Oof. 30 seconds to go then. I think we're doing a little bit better here, but will we get over the finish line? I think we'll be close. I think this is going to be close. As long as we don't die. Ooh, that one was pretty. Oh, and there we go. Even with them EX equipments, Yamato went down. Maybe I need to put even more defense on her with them EX equipments than that. But not bad. Pretty close. I guess we won't worry about it too much. Seeing as it's day 4, we have plenty of teams to come in and just finish this one off. What did Medusa's damage? They're not bad. Not bad, but like I said, probably wasn't going to quite catch up to Christina's there. So, let's just send in Aira, the win button Aira, to finish this one off. And I'll be done with it. I'll be done with this. Let's see, we can have Naira as our tank. Some of Naira even, sorry. Nefi Naira in. We want Arachne and probably Ochan. There we go. The only real DPS here is Aira. Let's get them fists flying with Davista to finish off day 4. Maybe something like this would have beaten it in one go, but we could have always tried Misogi again. Blowing them all up with the bombs. It's only a joke, it's not terrorism. She's not a terrorist, Misogi. She's only a prankster. White Sun Guardian looks like it's gone down first. It's not often we see the rear Guardian Knight taken down first. Take that beach ball to the face. There we go. There we go. That is day 3 and 4 beaten. Hopefully we managed to prevail through the internet problems, and if you understood what I was saying, it wasn't too choppy. Hopefully the VOD will be a little bit better. Maybe I'll go back and have a look at the VOD and see how cursed and scuffed it is. But because of the internet, because of everything we've done, that is it for day 4. we will leave it here today. We will be back tomorrow with day 5 of the special dungeon, when it is at its most difficult settings. More rewards there. Completed! Let's go to some of this, everybody. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow then for day 5. Like I said, I'm Tokkuri Yashi. Thank you for watching. Hopefully we don't have internet issues again like today. I'm Tokkuri Yashi, and I will see you all again for another video, another stream. Bye 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 bye. Hey!